No. Alright. Alright. I think I fixed the issue, maybe, Mookie? Maybe? Possibly? But I honestly couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. I don't know if it's any better. Well, I don't know if I fixed the issue. I'm hoping I fixed the issue. I didn't have my bitrate and shit wasn't that high, so I don't fucking know what the issue is. But it's whatever. Tis whatever. Alright. I think that's everything. Oh gosh, I am sleepy, a little tired. But I mean, what's new? What's new? What's new? Hey, look, I'm back live again. Isn't that fancy? Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, nice. Some Stardew. Dope. Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Ty, how you doing, man? How you doing, dude? Same. Same.
Hootie, tootie, disco cutie.
God,
Hootie,
what?
tootie, disco cutie. Hootie, tootie, disco cutie. Hootie, tootie, disco cutie. Hootie, tootie, disco cutie. Hootie, tootie, disco cutie. You're so cute, thanks.
15.
Thanks, Greer. I love you. Thanks for basically taking $5 out of your bank account, ripping it in half, and putting it back into your wallet. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Oh baby. Which one? Which one of the ramens you want? Oh. So I'm not gonna do it today. But Mookie sent me $35.95 for the Arby's straw. But Mookie sent me some fancy special ramen off of Amazon. Fancy special ramen. It's if I'm reading it correctly, it's pork flavor with some black garlic oil. I'm not gonna do it today because it's Stardew. Yeah, no, it's Stardew. I'm not gonna eat one today, just because. Exactly, this is the top shelf fucking ramen. I'm not gonna eat some today, but tomorrow. Hello, Rabin and Jetta. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. But tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be my very first mini cooking stream. I'm gonna move my camera like down to my keyboard, and I'm gonna be sitting on the floor while my auto boiler boils water, and I'm gonna make and eat and sample this fancy top shelf ramen tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a good time. Take a bath in it? No. You know what, Ty? If you should make me a ramen scented bath bomb, and then I will take a bath in that on stream, and I'll review it for you on stream. I'll tell you how it feels. Exactly. A hot ramen stream. I'll tell you how it feels on my body. I'll tell you how it exfoliates my pores. But yeah. Also, if you haven't tried it yet, just pour a little seasoning pack into it. If you haven't tried it yet, the Mountain Dew has a ginger snapped flavor. It's actually pretty good. It's not bad. Something to keep your eye out for. Something to keep your eyes out for. Ginger snapped. It's gotta be Ty, when you make the bath bomb, it has to be either beef, roast beef, or pork seasoning. I don't want that chicken shit. I don't want chicken. I don't want a chicken bath bomb. It's gotta be cow or pig. Preferably roast beef. The roast beef ramen is it's top notch. Oh, like not even like you like rip it up into tiny little shreds, and it's like little. That'd be so fucking gross. Peas and carrots. See, you get a whole exactly. You get a whole fucking roast. Hello, Mookie. Is it any better? Here, I'll show you the ramen. I already showed it off and said tomorrow I'll be eating it on stream. You're getting a cooking stream tomorrow. But here is the 5-pack of ramen. I've never understood. No, that's Greer's PC. I've never understood why ramen comes in packs of 5. That's always been a weird thing to me. It always puts me off. Why a pack of 5? Why is it gotta be 5? Yeah, no, her computer is off. Currently it's my ramen storage. When it's on, there's nothing on top of it. Oh, you got marked again? That's fun. Why is what all fucky? You think that's what it is? 1 pack of ramen a day? Well, I just turned the bitrate down a little bit, so I'm hoping that makes things better for you. I went from 4,000 to 3,500, so hopefully you don't have issues watching my stream anymore. Well, good. I'm glad that it worked out. I hope you're not being sarcastic, but I wonder if that's actually what it is. I wonder if the reason why. I wonder if you're onto something there, Rabid. If it is because of the work week. But 1 pack but I'm not gonna. All right. But 1 pack of ramen just doesn't do it. You got captured again. It's because you're doing all the side shit, so you're building up your reputation. All right, let me give you that freshly opened ramen pack whiff. Yeah, hold on. Okay. All right. Yeah, that smells like plastic packaging for sure. Here, I'll pull one out now. Gotta be Oh yeah, okay, that does make sense. Little portable lunches, it does make sense. Still though, 1 ramen doesn't do it for me, and then you're left with like an awkward amount of ramen because it's 5. Packaging is a little looser than your normal. Like if we're to compare packaging here, then again we got two different companies here. We've got Maruchan and Nissan. This was made in a Hong Kong factory. It looks. Actually, I don't know, actually. They feel, noodle-wise, they feel about the same, but this one just has bigger packaging. There's a lot of air in here. It's like a bag of Lay's, where it makes you feel like you've got a lot, but it's really just... They're cheaping out on you a little bit. But I am excited to try it tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow for sure we have a little mini. I hope so too. Tomorrow for sure we'll have a little mini cooking stream before I jump into this. So my plan for today. So okay, I'm sad because next week was supposed to be the early access for Endwalker. But what they ended up doing, honestly, Ty, yeah, you can just send me fucking ramen. You have my address now, so if you have the urge to fucking send me ramen. Ty, I have a favor to ask of you. And I will pay you to send them to me, because it might be a little expensive. I need you to look around for Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple. They're only in Kroger family chain stores. And there aren't any Kroger family chain stores in my area at all. Do it, Mookie. There's no Kroger chains there at all? You got Food Lions? Do you have Food Lions in your area? No Food Lions either? Fuck. God damn it. There's 2 Mountain Dews I'm trying to track down right now. And both of them are in stores that aren't anywhere fucking near me. Not Thrashed Apple. Thrashed Apple is only in store, man. No way. I looked. I swear to God I looked. Why won't... Can you open the link for me, please? Thank you. Are you fucking kidding me? There's only 3 left in stock? Why is it so expensive, though? Oh, that would get here the day after my birthday. Yes, Ralph's would have it. Is there a Ralph's in our area? The other... What is the other flavor? It's called Uproar, Mountain Dew Uproar. It's a kiwi flavored Mountain Dew. Google, you don't need to know my location. Oh, that's right, you moved. But yes, Ralph's would have it. My brother sent me a picture from a Ralph's. Greer, when it comes to Mountain Dew, I hard search, all right? And it only showed me, because I went through all of Amazon, and it only showed me the Baja, like the 24 pack of Baja Blast, and then like the Baja, like the triple Baja pack. Yes, I typed in Thrashed Apple. It's Crisp Apple? No, I typed in Thrashed Apple because that's what it's called. And then, yeah, then there's a Kiwi Mountain Dew called Uproar. And that's only in Food Lion stores. And the only place I know Food Lion stores to be because I went to one, was in North Carolina. The watermelon one? Voodoo is really good. Voodoo 3 is really good. The watermelon one I do like, but it's like too much of it. It's one that I got sick of pretty quick. My brother actually has a can of the Flaming Hot that he bought that he's going to send me. He said it tastes like Mountain Dew ginger beer, essentially, with cinnamon. Ginger beer with like cinnamon. So there was a birthday cake one that he got too, essentially, I think. Yeah. See, I knew Food Line was on the East Coast. Yoo-hoo? I don't think I've thought about Yoo-hoo in so fucking long. No, you cap it up, man. Yoo-hoo is exciting. This weekend, I plan on streaming quite a bit because it's my birthday. What's fucked up? What's fucked up, Ty? What's fucked up? Tell me what's fucked up. What's fucked up? Yeah, it's chocolate water, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yoo-hoo's fucking chocolate water. So strawberry Yoo-hoo is strawberry chocolate water. You found the best gift. There, for anybody listening, just saying, for anybody listening, if you want to send old Dilbear Final Fantasy XIV cookbook that's releasing this month. Just saying. Happy early birthday. Thank you. I'm excited, but I'm not, because I'm turning 30, and it's so bittersweet. It's so bittersweet. You're old. Are you older than me? Yes, that very one. That very one is the exact one that I'm talking about. I have the Warcraft one. I have the Fallout one. I have a Star Wars one. You're 37? No. No, you're not. I do. Greer and I have made a couple things from the Fallout cookbook, and we made a couple things from the Warcraft cookbook. The steaks in the Warcraft cookbook are fucking... Ooh. Oh, so good. I knew it. See, I knew you weren't fucking 37, dude. Is... Out of the three of us, Ty, is Arthur the oldest, or is it you? Or, because if you just turned 30, it means you're older than me. Ha, that old bitch. That old bitch. Dude, I love Donkey Kong country music. That's right. Arthur is the veterinarian. Oh, dude, Donkey Kong music fucking slaps. Mookie, you didn't have to, but thank you. I appreciate that. All right, nobody else buy me the cookbook. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. You really didn't have to. I appreciate you. Also, thank you for the rum, and I'm excited to try it. And I this time I will not fall asleep after work. Because that's been my issue every single day so far, is sent a clown to my house a little bit. just because it's COVID. I don't want a COVID clown coming to my house. You have my address. You sent me a bath bomb. Stream with the COVID clown. Just have him hovering over me, breathing heavily because he can't breathe through his nose. Complaining about how he can't taste or smell anything. Do you want me to? Do you want me to make you? Do you want me to make you a balloon animal? I make balloon animals. Make a little dog. That'd be the COVID clown. Yeah, tight. Here, you know what? I'll show it to you. Give me a second. I didn't mute my microphone, but that's fine. You can hear me walk away. God damn it, Tukey. No, I haven't used it yet. The only reason I haven't used it yet is because currently, the way our shower is set up, it's basically like a fucking... It's basically like a chamber because the caulking has eroded on one side of our bathtub. To the point that if we shower without the weird fucking chamber we made out of like 4 or 5 different bath curtains or shower curtains, it leaks downstairs. It leaks downstairs into the kitchen. So we had to. So I can't. So I want to take it. I want to use it because it smells really good. But I haven't been able to actually take a bath yet using the bath bomb, which is this dope little... It comes in this... He fucking packed a bath bomb in this dope-ass fucking hefty cauldron. I didn't clean it off. Still smells great. I wanted to actually get the one where you... Because I wanted to make it really annoying for you. I wanted to get the bath bomb that you made... where you had like this little spoon in the eyeballs and shit in it. I wanted the real soupy one that you made. But I still have to. And that he also sent me Sour Patch Kids, some slime, one of those cool things that you like would throw up and a parachute would open and it would down. I want one of those candles. I still need to get a candle from you. You said cans or bottles? I'm all about the cans. Cans have a flavor to them. I know a lot of people think I'm crazy when I say this. If you want to, Ty, if you want to plug, I'm giving you the. If you want to plug, Ty, I'm giving you the opportunity to plug right now. Plug it up. Plug it. Plug. You have people interested. Toss your link in there, buddy boy. Toss the link. Yeah, no, so people think I'm crazy. But cans, bottles, and fountains all have a different, unique flavor. And, so I really love the, I'm all about the cans, Rabbit and Jetta. All about the cans. To me, cans taste better. Are you really gonna make me go fucking searching for your goddamn link, Ty? God damn it. Of course you are. Of course you. Okay, then do it. Well, move them arms. Move them arms. We gotta get this plug going. There it is. There it is. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of plug. Or did... For what? How many times did you fucking send it? Oh no, my fucking chat is being stupid. It won't scroll up. My chat wasn't scrolling up. So I just kept seeing the same one over and over again. So yeah. So I got a bath bomb here. And I'll be ordering a candle here eventually. Because that apple cider candle sounded fucking amazing. And I want it to be amazing. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no. Oh my god. Also, I had beans. Wow, you don't ship to Canada, Ty? Send some to me, and then I'll send some to Canada. I had one of these too. I forgot about the beans. Yeah. Drop my beans. Alright. So this bean is either going to be booger or juicy pear. You know, though, does Jelly Belly also make Birdie Bots? I let this booger fucking sit in my mouth. Oh, here. God. Sorry, I wanted to gag in your ear because there was a little hint of grass at the beginning and it caught me off guard and got me chewing longer. And now it's in my teeth. I wonder what they use. I wonder what they use for a booger flavor. But yeah, like, 'cause at the beginning it tasted like grass, so I was really, really concerned. I want to try something out real quick. I want to see if my Tonberry has a different type of attack, or if it's just the fucking lean. Oh. What? Are you kidding me? Me too. Me too, because some of them are so exactly how they're supposed to be. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Did I just kick you? I was getting ready to start the first couple dungeons. I just I found I found the Animal Crossing avatars. So that's there. Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. All right. Oof. Thank you. You really didn't have to, but thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. I truly do. Thank you. You're all great people. All right. I'm gonna start this video game up. I am so very excited for Endwalker. I can't even express. Cannot express just how excited I am for it. I'm sad that it got delayed another 2 weeks, but that'll give me a little more time to get a little more PTO so I can, you know, I have some so I can really go hard in the sauce. Final Fantasy 14 is getting a new expansion. Oh, and there goes all those winnings that you just had. And it was supposed to come out next week. It was the early access was supposed to come out next Friday. But yesterday, the producers of the game held a live letter and said that it was with much regrets that they have to postpone it for some quality assurance testing by 2 weeks. So now early access starts December 7th. Or no, December 3rd. Early access starts December 3rd. And then the actual game, the actual expansion launches on the 7th. So I am... What's your birthday? December... Are you talking about the critically acclaimed? I am. December 9th. Or is it the 8th? It's the 8th. December 8th is your birthday. All right. Sorry, I know. I don't do it. I don't do it on purpose. Your birthday was yesterday, wasn't it? I was there for a little bit. I was there for your stream a little bit. I don't do it intentionally. I don't know why. It's the only reason I know is because I had just seen it. I'm so terrible with most dates. Unless I'm actively looking at the dates over and over and over and over again. I'm terrible with remembering dates. But at least in my defense, I'm not saying it's the January 6th. Right? The day that they stormed the Capitol. Exactly, it was a perfect day. Yeah. I just Congratulations! Now it's forever going to be known as the day as the day people stormed the Capitol. It's pretty great. Pretty great. All right, let me switch over here. They do make a Mountain Dew body pillow. They also, I think, Greer, you showed it to me, maybe? They make a Mountain Dew scented candle made with real Mountain Dew. That's true. What wasn't for a good reason? Us getting married wasn't for a good reason? Or the body pillow being sold out for it wasn't a good reason? Or the storming the Capitol wasn't for a good reason? Or I was just a little concerned, a little confused. Oh shit, no, I don't want to go there. That's wrong. Don't mind my completely obnoxious fucking bar. Where I need to go? Whaleport. So, this is the literally storming for. Honestly, I agree. I absolutely agree. Just for the memes. But people gonna people, you know. Exactly. No, I like Area 52 better. It's Area 51's next door neighbor. Got this nifty car. So, Area 69 is a good one too. So, you know, I had this all planned out on how I was gonna like start this and do this. Ty, if you want to jump on, feel free. If not, that's cool too, man. If you're doing stuff with pals, I know I didn't really say, "Hey, I'm doing this," but I just wanted to start because I was tired of putting it off. So I'm doing a little tour. Up to the release of Endwalker, I wanted to do a little tour. A little tour of Eorzea, the game, the place. Are you gaslighting me right now? No. I'm not trying to alter your perception on reality to make you think things aren't real or didn't happen the way that they happened. But I wanted to go dungeon to dungeon, trial to trial, to kind of show where A Realm Reborn started, because I can't show you 1.0 because 1.0 does not exist anymore. But I wanted to show like where A Realm Reborn started, how the game starts, and the evolution of the dungeons, the evolution of the trials, the evolution of just the gameplay in general. Just to kind of see, you know, where it started and where it is now. And I think and thought it'd be a fun idea. I have to somehow draw it out a little bit now that I have essentially 3 more weeks. But that's fine. There's things that I still have to do there's still things that I actually have to do because I don't have all of the dungeons and raids and trials unlocked. So hopefully it'll be a fun experience. There's so many. There's so many. And the other part of it is I kind of just by playing with my feet. No, I'm cold. You can't see it, but I'm currently wrapped up in a little like a little taco here, a little blanket burrito. because I'm cold, and I don't want to. I don't want to do the thing that you're. I don't want to play with my feet. Plus, I got like hobbit feet, man. I got hobbit feet. No one wants to see my hobbit feet. But I also wanted to another thing I wanted to do with this was also explain like where we're at in the story. I feel like I do. I thank you for saying that I don't, and I appreciate that, and that makes me feel better about myself. But my self-perception about my feet is that I have hobbit feet. This is just how it is. You know, now that I think about it, no. I think I think I got that perception from my mom, because my mom would always sit and anytime I'd walk around without socks. That's why I typically I haven't in a long time, but it's why I typically always wore socks around no matter what I was doing, at the very least socks. Because my mom would actually always tell me, "Oh, you got big old hairy hobbit feet." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool, thanks for making me." You know, I'm sure it was just supposed to be a fun little, cute little like, "Oh, you got big old hobbit feet," but it made me feel self-conscious about my feet. So, another thing I wanted to do to help draw out this little thing that I was doing. I wanted to do all these at minimum item level, but I don't have enough people that play to do this at minimum item level, because I wanted to kind of give the experience of how it felt to play at this level. So I wanted to you know what they say about feet, right? It makes shoe shopping real difficult. So yeah, I wanted to give backstory on where it took place in the story. Harrier, that's a plane. So I think more hairy is the right one, because yeah, a harrier is a plane. So I wanted to give backstory as to where we are in this, like where it is in the story, what your character's going through at this moment, and basically what's going on. So the very first dungeon you unlock in Final Fantasy XIV, the very first one is Sastasha. It's your very first experience to group content. And at this point, you're fresh off the carriage. You know, you've done a few quests, you've gone a few levels. There's a couple things that have happened that made you go, huh? What's going on? There's some weird things afoot. It's also made other people go, hey, there's some weird things going on. So yeah, your very first dive into group content. Let's see just how fast I can get into this. Exhilarating. Fantastic. Thrilling. I forgot about that one, Lord. I legitimately forgot about that. I legitimately forgot about that one. Oh, that's right. You have one too. I forgot that you had one too. I forgot that I made those. So, good to know. That this is actually how I'm going to draw out the this series. Is DPSQ is going to be a bitch. But I get to fly around, so that's fun. That's fun. Well, I mean, it is an MMO. But because of everything going on with Blizzard, I don't want to play WoW. That and I don't know, man. Just the song is a banger. The fight that this song is from is so fucking dope, dude. And I can't wait to get there. There's a So there's this song. And then there's one of the other mounts that I use actually has probably the most anime one of the most anime songs ever. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull that one out for you. I have a lot of mounts because I've been playing this game for a long time. I've got a fat chocobo. I've got a fat moogle. I've got a lunar whale. You all saw the car. This is the one. This song, it just reminds me of like an anime opening. This is gonna be my life while we fucking wait for my DPS queue to pop. This is another bad part about doing this later in the evening. This is another bad part about doing this late at night is that it's gonna be a hot minute. Does everything look okay? My my preview looks very blocky. So I just want to make sure it actually looked good. Okay. I just want to make sure like it all looked good. All the that's another thing I wanted to is wanted to show off is like this is like beginning of the game stuff. And there we go. I'm gonna be that DPS. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. You gotta get to the chorus. I ride this mount all the time when I'm playing this game. Alright. I don't want to miss my cue. I don't want to miss my cue. So this is the very first dungeon in the game. Looks like someone's actually watching a little intro cutscene. It's very pretty. It looks good. But as you can see, I only have 2 abilities for the beginning of the game, so I'm not going to really be doing a lot. I got 2 abilities. 2 whole abilities. I pledge to keep you alive. Great community. Oh, this is a new tank. Or at least someone leveling up a new a tank job. So yeah, so in here we're investigating basically pirates. You know, we found that there were pirates afoot, and we're here to drive the pirates out of this cave. This was not a medium pull, but I respect it. I don't. What sucks is I don't have my AoE attacks, so I'm not going to be very helpful in big pulls. But this dungeon served as your intro to mechanics, basically. There aren't many. They're really, yeah, there's like mechanically the first dungeon, there's literally nothing. There's an AoE you have to look out for, and then when you get to the final boss of this dungeon, then when you get to the final boss of the dungeon, it's like, oh hey, there's some mobs that'll pop out of little portals, little puddles, and you have to stop the puddles. I think one of the greatest things I think that Final Fantasy does is the fact that as it slowly introduces mechanics, it most of the dungeons take those mechanics and build on top of it. So you'll slowly start getting all of the mechanics that that other ones have introduced, as well as new ones that you'll start to see in the future. Ones that you actually have to like turn your character to look away from. There's a boss that you have to fucking do math. there's a boss that you literally have to do math, and it's fucking like the fights get so intense, and I hope you guys stick around with me just to see the evolution, because the evolution is something fantastic, honestly. Exactly. Everyone loves doing math while playing a video. Yeah, so the boss that I'm talking about, it's a raid boss. And he cuts your health down to a certain number, and he'll be like executing prime protocols, and you have to like make your health a prime number based off of like some of the things that are on your screen, or not on your screen, but like some of the things that are there's little things on the ground, and you have to like use those to either add or subtract from your health that he makes it to make it a prime number, which was the most obnoxious. Oh god, I don't have AoE and it sucks so good. That's the one bad part about playing Rogue early game, is that you don't have much to your combos. As you can see, I do have a big pool of buttons here, and they do get like, one of my favorite things about playing Rogue, which turns into a ninja, is that it gets one every time, exactly. Sometimes though the math does, like what it gives you, you can't get to one. So that's a tough part. One of the things I love about Ninja is that it gets a small layer of complexity to the job, because you get abilities that aren't on this rotation that you have to make little mini combinations to figure out. You gotta poop? Alright, go poop. I don't gotta poop, but if you gotta poop, hopefully it's a nice good one. Hopefully Arby's firmed everything up. So a nice good... Oh! The bathroom door is closed. Would you look at that? Oh no. Betrayed by Arby's. At some point... Well, that's good. So this is the very first boss. There's lore on the ground that actually tells you which one of these it is. They figured it out. I think it changes every time, but I can't be correct. And then you touch the switch. They didn't give us any sauce. I actually like Arby's sauce. I'm not a fan of horseradish too much, but Arby's sauce, ooh, that shit slaps. Yep, yeah. So the first boss, pretty easy. Occasionally he'll do an AoE, but my job is to stand on enemy butts and give them little cheek tickles. That's my whole job. Stand on the enemy butts and give them cheek tickles. I'm gonna pass on all of this because I don't need a thing from this dungeon. How are because I know a couple of you in here play New World. How are you guys enjoying New World? Yeah. I'll say, yeah, for a while you were grinding pretty good, Lord. And for someone who has, like, said, I'm not a huge fan of MMOs in general, I was surprised to see just how much time you were putting into it. So, it's still not one that appeals to me. And I don't think it ever will be. Are you logging into Final Fantasy, Ty? That was the second boss. That was the second boss of the dungeon. Easy peasy. Except he runs away. I should have turned off like the skip cutscenes to give that experience, but what are you gonna do? I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't know what it is about New World that doesn't interest me. I think what killed WoW for me was after getting some pretty good story, after getting some really good storytelling, I realized just how much I actually kind of needed that in my games. And as the story has gone on in this game, I have legitimately like gotten goosebumps from a lot of the plot points, and I think is this game, like, Shadowbringers definitely deserve the praise that it got, because it is a fantastic expansion. And it makes me sad when it comes to like WoW that if you want any type of story from World of Warcraft, you have to like really dig in. You have to dig in. You have to try to read everything. You have to go to a bunch of external sources to get your story. You have to go to Wowhead. You have to read books. You have to watch cutscenes in other parts, and it's just it generally just killed like the experience for me. So having this game has been absolutely a real breath of fresh air, and I know it's a game to me that I feel that a lot of people have talked about. It's a game that really respects my time as a player, whereas I don't feel like WoW really respects my time. Because I'm able to leave and come back, and I'm still able to do the content, and I don't have to worry about best in slot. I don't have to worry about meta groups and stuff like that. Whereas WoW, it's harder to come back. Especially like if you're in the middle of an expansion and you stop playing for a little while, because the way that they have like their comeback mechanics and their catch-up mechanics is just really rough. That too. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. WoW's gameplay loop to me isn't fun. Mostly because most of their content is time gated. So to me, I don't have fun playing most of WoW content because it's all just time gated. The loop isn't very fun. There's not really much to do. There's not really much to do. And initially, I actually felt that way about Final Fantasy. It didn't feel like there was this. You know, for your first couple dungeons, I'm sitting here pressing 2 buttons. But then as the game went on, and mechanics got more in depth and more intense, it's just, I don't know. And then the story itself. So the best way I think I can describe it is WoW's gameplay is about the destination, whereas Final Fantasy's gameplay is about the journey. WoW, like, no matter what you do, WoW wants you to get to endgame to play their loop. Whereas Final Fantasy, they want you to enjoy your journey to the end. And that's something that I've been able to essentially respect, because it's how it feels. It's me enjoying the journey, enjoying the story, enjoying the development of the characters. Because right now, at this point in the story, this level 15 dungeon, I'm a nobody. Nobody cares. I'm just some bright-eyed dude that's like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll come help. I'll help you clear out a cave of pirates. Yeah, sure. And then as shit gets, because that's another thing like disconnects me from WoW, is that the story of WoW doesn't seem to really include your character. Your character just seems to be there as the Mary Sue. Kind of like how Rey was in the new Star Wars. You are the Mary Sue in World of Warcraft, where you just kind of walk in, go, hey, here I am. I'm here to move your plot forward, not mine. I don't get any character development. I'm just here. Whereas in this game, the story is about you. The story is about your character development. The kid, you grow with the people beside you, and it's, oh my god, the fucking just I've gone back and I've watched a couple like big streamers go through the 5.0 gameplay, and just the last dungeon and then the last trial of 5.0 is so fucking good. The cutscene and everything, it's just so fucking good. So Ty, I'm really excited for you to get there, because just the evolution of everything really just fucking oof. So what happens here is Homeboy goes running up to this big giant fish dude. The giant fish dude goes, "You're so useless," kicks him away, and now we have to fight a giant fish. So this is what I was talking about, where the mechanics are. You have these unnatural ripples, and when the game first came out, you actually did have to take care of these unnatural ripples. Now, not so much. You can just kind of burn the boss down. But there was a point. There was a point. Ty, are you actually doing something with other people, or do you wanna hop in the old voice chat? Or have you tried to voice chat with me? I just haven't gotten it because Discord turns on streamer mode. enemies. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Hey, look at that. Hello.
Hey.
How's it going? Oh, jeez. Oh my god, what are my buttons? You know what?
Finish that one.
Fuck it. Fuck the buttons. 1 or 2 runs, easy peasy. Perfect. Let me throw this commendation out.
I'm just doing the Air Force One.
What's that?
I'm doing the Air Force One Golden Saucer.
Oh,
I'm kind of annoyed because before I like took a break, I was grinding hard for rep mounts. And I'm like, fuck, if I just stayed at it, I totally would have had them all by now.
I feel that. I'm currently also grinding for the Kobold mount first. And to try and level... Go ahead.
God. Oh, no, I'm doing that one. I'm doing the Fish Boys and the Sylphs.
Yeah, Sylphs. Alright, let me go ahead and...
I'm gonna be so rusty.
That's fine. Oh, you're
I'm
in...
sure I'll get back in
You're an Air Force One, forgot. Don't mind don't irradiated night soil. We have a very active free company.
Hell yeah. You and me, buddy.
What happened to...
If I can get this installed
On your what?
my work computer. It's my boss is in Texas.
Oh my god.
Wondering if I could just like put this on an external hard drive.
I don't see why not.
Every 15 minutes you play Golden Saucer game. What's up, Greer?
Are you out? No, you're still doing it.
I'm out.
Still says you're doing it.
I'm out now.
So that was Sastasha. What's next? Where the fuck? It's the Deepcroft, right? Tamtara Deepcroft.
Ham Taro.
Yep. I want to show the entrance to it. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck was this? I don't remember. Is that in Gridania? Yeah. That's in Gridania. So these...
Bro, what if I won the Cacpot lottery and I didn't even... Damn it.
Oh, see, I forgot my fucking lottery tickets too, dude. I'm so fucking pissed. And I'll never know. And I'll never know if I was a winner. I'll never know if that was...
I thought I had 8 levels.
Are you still in Stormblood?
I think I just finished it.
What do you think of it so far?
That's good.
I think this one's... Nope, that's Hawk Manor. I want to show off the entrance to the dungeon and give a little backstory. So with my anime opening horse. So this is the Tamtara Deepcroft. This is still in your line of introductory quests where they throw a couple new little tricks at you, Not too many though. Not really a lot. At this point, these first 3 dungeons are basically you going to every city-state and helping them out with some big issue that they have. And right now, there's something going on with the undead. There's a cult. There's a cult in this dungeon that's wreaking havoc, and you gotta go clear that cult out because cultists are bad. So, are you serious? We had an Instapop?
Did we?
No, we didn't.
Oh, I was gonna say I think I thought.
Well, that's
Got on
depressing.
this badass bunny chick.
I may or may not have changed my character.
Wow, dude. This is why I married Arthur.
That's fine.
Actually, we got married. Arthur was in the bunny.
Oh yeah, no, he wasn't even a rabbit. Neither were you.
Actually, I totally forgot I got married to Arthur until I just said that. I was a rabbit.
No, you weren't.
No, I wasn't. I was not a rabbit. You're right.
No.
He was that foot-looking lady.
That
And
foot
I was
looking
that
lady.
little cute BTS member.
Now I'm a cute little BTS member.
Where are you right now?
I'm sitting in front of Tamtara.
Where's that? Gridania?
Yep, Bent Branch Meadows. I can't marry you in game because you don't play.
He's got a point.
I can't marry a character that doesn't exist. Career. Just saying.
He's also just waiting in the back for me and Arthur to fall apart so we can move in.
Exactly. That's true. That's true. You got me there. I was really hoping that with you here, Ty, this would go a lot faster.
Where
Yet.
in Bread Branch is this?
Come to my blue dot.
Oh, there.
I also...
Why can't Group play?
her computer shut off at the moment.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's depressing, but...
What happened? It's Power Spy?
No, just other bills take precedence.
Oh.
Hey, look, there he is. There's the guy. There he is. Look at him.
Come on, this thick boy.
I don't have pants on. Oh wait, no, I do have pants on.
I like how when you fry you hold cake.
It is pretty good. It's honestly, I think that's what it is. I typically said, I know I said at the beginning of the stream that when she's on her computer, that's cleared off, but it's like a secondary storage for me at this point. So even when I broke it, ruined the internals, and so we're waiting on new parts that don't exist because COVID. That's a cool gorilla, but do you have? Do you have this?
I sure don't. But I got this car.
The best part about this mount is its penis.
Oh yeah.
How do you? I forgot. How do you get rid of your fucking UI? Print screen? Nope. Wasn't print screen. Just took a snapshot.
Scroll lock. How is this not pop?
Scroll lock. There it is. I don't know.
It's because you're queuing for specific dungeons.
Yeah, but typically, even looking for something, yeah, see, look at that fucking juicy little whale nugget right there. Real close to someone. Just point it at him.
What do you have? This?
Peen is really good. No, because I can't marry Greer, so no, I don't. Do you have? Do you
Always the bridesmaid.
never the bread? Do you have this? Did we get this one for you? I don't remember. Hey! Let's go kick this cult's ass.
I do have that bird.
You do have the bird. Okay. We did get it for you.
That's true.
I couldn't remember if we had gotten there yet before you stopped playing and left me alone. Oh shit, there was another bean roulette that I didn't do? Oh no, that was 5 days ago. Never mind.
That's why everybody left. Alright, well, I don't really remember what I'm doing, but I'm sure I'll figure it out shortly. Welcome to Tyson's Tanking Tours. I don't really know what's going on. We're going to go on through here.
Tank stance.
Gotta turn on tank stance. Because that's my one gripe with this game. Tank stance turns off.
Which is weird.
It's like, just leave it on. I like how in WoW I can just be in defensive stance. I could be in defensive stance.
I still only have 2 abilities, but that's okay. God damn it, Lord, I knew you were creeping. I knew it was coming. Alright, well, while that's going on, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bean shake. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to apologize already if I really if I hard gag in your ear. This is stink bug or toasted marshmallow. So
You know, it'd be a better challenge.
what?
Every time someone does that, they donate or they spend points. You just have to do a scoopful of mayonnaise in your mouth. I think you get a bunch of points.
Oh,
You should have one called raw dogging. A raw hot dog.
yeah, I don't have hot dogs. It was that was stink bug. I was trying my hardest to like chew and swallow that because I didn't want to spit it out. Oh my god. That one jelly bean, Ty. Because I spit it in my empty pop cans that I totally don't have. That one jelly bean will stink up my fucking room.
What does it taste like?
It fucking tastes like how a stink bug smells.
I feel like stink bugs don't smell.
What do you like? You
I
never.
know they're called stink bugs, and I've killed them in my house, but I swear to maybe I just get shitty stink bugs. I don't know. I feel like
Or you're killing box elders, because they kind of look similar.
I don't know what I'm killing.
Either way,
I mean, it doesn't smell.
either way.
Maybe I just have COVID.
It literally tastes how a stink bug smells. It's on. Oh my god. What do you mean you agree? What?
Yeah, right? They don't smell. Maybe they smell a little bit. Like, compared to an ant, which probably doesn't smell. I also, like, kill them, I don't know, just get rid of them. Not, like, smelling its body. Like, let's see.
Well, no, like, the whole thing is, like, once the minute you, like, give it the old crunch-a-munch, you know, that's supposed to release the...
Maybe Greer's like me, because we both worked at CNA, so we've smelled some terrible things. So maybe
That's true.
I don't know.
You've never smelt one before either, Lord? Am I just the special one here? That's true. You guys have smelled some
Terrible things.
some things. So that was the first boss. Yeah, the boss, the one thing I don't like, I like the layout and the theme of this dungeon. I just don't like the bosses, because all the bosses are the same except for the final boss. It's just a weird void creature. And that's it. Oh, dude, that upset my stomach a little bit. Good. All right.
Wash it down with some of that gingerbread acid.
I have to. I can't yet. I have to wait. I think I have like a 5-minute timer. I just have to let it sit and linger in my mouth. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Are those jelly bellies or are those like
Yeah. It's
dewy, stinky beans?
it's jelly bean boozled. So it's got instead of like Birdie Bots where it's like, hey, here's your I'll hit that hydrate in a second. Where it's like, hey, here, these are the specific flavors. They have doubles of everyone, and so.
Is there a boss?
Yeah, I think you're gonna throw away. So the one that I had, it could have either been stink bug or toasted marshmallow. 2 beans that look exactly the same. There's one that's dead fish and peach smoothie. There's dirty dishwater and birthday cake, rotten egg and buttered popcorn.
I feel like buttered popcorn jelly beans also just taste like rotten egg.
Honestly, if you've had
one I had probably 10 years ago.
if you've had a fucking rotten egg jelly bean, dude, they did really good. Oh yeah, there's a stinky sock jelly bean.
It's just sulfur.
Stinky socks. They did really, really good at making some of these smells and tastes. Like there's one that's rotten milk and coconut. And the rotten milk tastes like fucking old chunky milk.
Do you like coconut water?
I do.
I like coconut water, but everybody always tells me it tastes like dog sweat.
The grass, no, see, grass and dirt are good. The grass jelly beans, the dirt jelly beans, the black pepper jelly beans.
I'm gonna have to buy some
Those are all really good. The dishwater one is fucking gross because it literally tastes like dishwater. It's like you're eating. It's like you have a jelly sponge that it's like you have a jelly sponge that's been soaking in dishwater because it tastes like fucking soapy water and it lingers. It's the one jelly bean that lingers almost just as bad as stink bug. And then there's the blue one that's like berry blast or toothpaste. And how are you gonna be like, oh, toothpaste? Oh my god, toothpaste! It's too fucking gross, bro. It's not bad.
I remember when I was younger, we had some Jelly Belly like kit, and on the back it showed you like the combinations you could have, and it was like peanut butter and jelly, and I was like fucking 6, and I was like, oh, I like peanut butter and jelly, so I had the peanut butter one and the jelly one at the same time. It was so fucking gross.
You missed a mob.
I just decided to stop the audacity.
Tank
It
Pelago.
tasted like a plastic peanut butter sandwich.
See, I've never had the little combinations actually taste like what they were supposed to. Like Rabid, those jelly beans that you sent me, it also had like a combination thing on them. And oh, the burp. Okay. It also had like the combination. And this is that hydrate. 'Cause I don't know where my water bottle's at.
You got a lot of beverages floating around over there.
What?
You got gingerbread dew open over there. You got an Arby's cup open over there.
No, the gingerbread dew is old. That was from a couple nights ago.
I saw that the other day at the gas station. I was like, oh, it's nothing.
Just try it.
Never had Mountain Dew and been like, oh, you know what at the spot of this cinnamon. Nutmeg.
Just try it. Just try it. It's not bad. It's on. Oh, we're doing
But is it
full clear?
good?
Honestly, yeah. I don't regret buying a 12-pack.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Greer brought home a little. She brought home a bottle for us to try because it was at her work, and
I got you.
we both liked it enough that when we went to the store, we actually saw it and we're like, you know what? I could drink a 12-pack of this. You know what I wish I could find?
What's that?
12 packs of Pib.
I feel like they have that at Walmart.
Do they sell Pib Extra at Walmart?
I don't know. I feel like I've definitely seen Pib.
You know, you're right. I probably could just Amazon myself some Dr. Pibb, but not Dr. Yeah, this.
You're asking for these things. There's not a website that sells everything in the world here.
It's. See, I don't.
Is it just ginger beer?
I don't really know how to describe it, really.
So I'm thinking like lemon lime and gingerbread.
There's no regular dew flavor to it. What does it say here? Dew with a blast of gingerbread flavor. Okay,
Yeah.
that doesn't that doesn't help at all.
Like I've never had a Mountain Dew and been like, oh, I wish I could dip a gingerbread cookie in this bad boy.
Well, that's just it. It doesn't taste like it doesn't taste like Mountain Dew with a hint of gingerbread. It's just one you have to experience yourself. It's just I don't know how to describe it. It's just one you have to experience for yourself. The Walmart
Dr. Thunder?
no, the
Dr. Lightning? Mountain Lightning?
No, Walmart's special Mountain Dew that they have is really good.
Which one is it?
It's called Frostbite,
Oh, I think I've had that.
and it's a honeydew melon
Oh.
Mountain Dew, and that one's actually really good too.
You wanna know what the best Mountain Dew is? Code Red.
Code Red is pretty good. No, why am I winning loot? I don't want loot. I don't want these low-level items.
I remember they made those Red Amp, and they were really good, and then they changed the Red Amp, and then it tasted like shit. Because
shit.
Red Amp just tastes like Code Red. And
Pretty
it
much.
tastes like weird cherries.
Voltage is really good. You know what I say I miss because I don't see it on shelves anywhere is no, not Whiteout. See, Livewire is really good too, but I can't find Whiteout anywhere, and I really liked Whiteout. Apparently Applebee's has their own special Mountain Dew flavor. So that's a thing.
You know what's definitely gotten worse? Or maybe
Livewire is the orange one.
Hawaiian Punch. I
Yeah.
had Hawaiian Punch like not that long ago. I haven't had it like since I was a little kid, and I was like, oh, I remember this stuff being really good. It was so bad.
Baja Blast is great. The pineapple Baja Blast is really good. So with this boss, he spawns minions. He spawns minions that make him invulnerable. Well, see, I actually like the canned Baja Blast. What was the one Mountain Dew? The spooky Mountain Dew that's not voodoo. Pitch Black. Mountain Dew Pitch Black.
Was that like grape?
Yeah.
I thought Gamer Fuel was pretty good.
Game Fuel was good. Game Fuel was good.
The Halo one. Or the Halo 2 one, and then it came out with the WoW Cam.
Yeah, Mountain Dew Pitch Black was like a it was like a sour grape Mountain Dew. And then they made a Pitch Black 2. that was just Slurpee.
Oh yeah. That's right.
For one guy, nice.
I saw
And
them
then-
make Warhead beer. Speaking of sour.
There's a Warhead beer.
Yeah, like a craft beer that tastes like Warheads.
I wanted to do a. I wanted to make a community challenge that I want to buy like the sourest candy and do it.
Dump some citric acid in your mouth.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that too, but
I
that's
have a
not as
10-pound
fun.
bag right in the kitchen. I can send it to you.
No thanks. The blood of your enemies. I think there's one called I think it's called Black Death or something like that. It's supposed to be like the sourest candy in the world.
Isn't there a Shark Mountain Dew?
That's Frostbite.
Oh yeah. That stuff is pretty good. I like the was there like a patriot like a firecracker popsicle one?
Oh yeah, the red, white, and dew.
Yeah.
That one's really good too. So that was the Tamtar Deep Croft, which easy peasy, very very simple, very simple. And then there's the Copperbell Mines. USA, you're right. You're right, it is USA. The Copperbell Mines are also very easy, but like I said, this is all early game stuff. So what this entails is we killed the cults, we defeated the pirates, and now we're at the last big city state of the main game, and they're like, hey, these mines that are super important to us, there's these big creatures that we unearthed while blowing holes in walls, and they're not happy with us. So can you go in there and can you kill these creatures? Because while we are miners, we're blowing up the earth, and you disturbed their home. So go kick them out of their home. Go kill them. And that's what we go and do.
People are selling Mountain Dew gingers on Etsy.
Like the Ginger Snap Mountain Dew.
Yeah, they're selling a single can for $4.99.
You could just go to the store and for $1.30 buy a bottle.
Yeah, people are dumb though.
Yeah, you're right.
People
It might
are gonna be like, I've never seen it, therefore I probably can't get it.
It might be for the collector's value, arbitrage. Pepsi Cola's black cherry soda shop is really good. That's true. That's true. But you got to be careful with redistribution. Redistribution is a very, very, very finicky thing. You piss off the wrong person and you got yourself a lawsuit. Oh my god. Ugh. I need to not burp, because I'm just burping up stink bug.
I'm gonna big pull this place because I hate this place.
Do it up.
You know what sucks? Not having like any of my abilities.
Same, but that's what I'm trying to showcase, is we're doing these dungeons with literally like
The power of God and anime on our side.
exactly. We're weak right now. We're weak. We don't really know how to do much. All I can do is like a stab and a spin kick. I don't really know how to do anything. That was just your reaction to a lawsuit. I mean, Lawsuits. I mean, what? I mean, if you don't show up to court when you're being sued, what can they really do to you? You know. All you have to do is send someone with a piece of paper that says, "Hey,
He died in Iraq.
exactly."
They won't question it.
No one ever questions it. Be like, "Hey, remember that really botched Iraq pullout?
Yeah,
that
he went there.
That really botched Afghanistan pullout? He went there to try and save people. You know that guy? You know, did you see the footage of a guy holding on to a wing and falling off a plane?
Mountain Dew gingers.
He was in the Mountain Dew gingerbread trade.
YouTube video.
Aw.
And it was about this like village somewhere, and all they drank was Mountain Dew or something. It was something fucking weird. They like mainly drank Mountain Dew, and everybody in this village had like rotted teeth. There was like dentists that would go there. Like, you can't be drinking all this fucking Mountain Dew.
That's where you're wrong, bud. You can drink all this Mountain Dew. At least when I drink pop, I at least chase it with water, and I brush my teeth semi-regularly when I'm not in a depression. I try not to let the dew get to me too much.
It's a heavy drink. I'd rather have a Dew over a Pepsi. Pepsi's like actual acid.
It's our cat Levi.
He owns the pants company.
Exactly. His last name is Strauss. I play it off like I'm poor and depressed, but really our cat is the heir to a jeans company, so I've got quite a bit of money. I wish. I wish.
Heir to the jeans company.
Could you imagine? Fuck these rabbits, man. Whoop.
My friend's mom works for like the family whose like grandfather created baking soda or some shit.
Yeah, and my uncle works at Nintendo.
And they're like super fucking wealthy.
See, I couldn't imagine being the person that invented fucking baking soda.
Yeah, they have like the amount of money you would think that family would probably have.
See, how come we don't talk about them? How come we don't talk about the baking soda family? We talk about...
Not an exciting story.
Well, it doesn't matter. We talk about fucking Bill Gates, Steve Jobs.
Yeah, what about
Elon,
Sweet Baby Ray?
Elon, exactly. I don't care about Elon Musk. Fucking talk to me about Sweet Baby Ray.
Talk to me about V. Tyson. He bought up a bunch of chickens. It's actually a terrible company.
What I'm talking about.
They treat people terribly.
You know, at the end of the day, no, I called him
these chickens, or
called
we're
him
gonna take your entire livelihood away.
I called him Elon Musk. I didn't add a G to the end of Elon.
Elon Musk and Grimes.
I didn't call him a long Musk. Did you see what did you see what he looked like before the his hair transplant?
Yeah. He looked like a guy who was like, I don't know.
It's crazy what a little bit of hair from your ass will do.
It's crazy what money can do. They're like, you're missing your hair? We'll just staple some ant legs to your head, don't worry about it. You're going great.
ant legs. Could you imagine though, like those ant legs having the ability to
Still wiggle around.
to still wiggle, like your brain can actually send them signals, so you can do you can do a headstand, and those little legs on your head will fucking hold you up and just carry you off into the sunset.
Really well. In the middle of the night, your head just starts climbing up the wall. Yeah, hair transplants are... It's kind of weird. They still don't work for everybody.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course they don't work. It's just
Just your body being like, no, thank you.
that hair stays on your ass, please. We were talking about hair transplants, and then what if because Ty said that, you know, Elon Musk put ant legs on his fucking head, and I said, well, what if that was a real thing, and then those ant legs could fucking do their thing. I'd do it if I had the money.
Get a hair transplant?
Yeah, but I'd do it on the bottom of my feet. Like, if I could do ant legs.
Just be really fast. But not that fast. Slightly faster.
I would literally never have to move.
Hair transplants look like shit for a year.
I'd never have to move my legs. I could just stand there. I'd be like a genie. I'd be like a genie who just, you know, I'm kind of floating, but I'm not. It's just my ant legs on the bottom of my feet. No, I would never wear shoes again.
You don't need them.
I would, or if I did wear, you know, because, you know, the no shoes bullshit, I would cut the soles. I would cut the bottoms of my shoes completely off. So literally I would just have like shoe flaps covering my feet to make it look.
So it's like a Flintstones car?
Exactly. Aww. Levi's so cute. Adorable.
I would wear Heelys exclusively.
Those need to make a comeback. I mean,
Bet you can buy them.
yeah, you can buy them, but I think they need to make a comeback. I think more people need to
wearing them. Start wearing them in the gym. Go on the treadmill and just heel you around. Be like, who the fuck is that guy? Holy shit. Heel you around my office.
I've always
His office. I'll just do a little spin move.
I've never you just fucking slide in and do a little spin, just
Sales meeting, just stand up, start healing around there. RIP.
Here are the numbers. I never had Heelys either.
I never had Heelys either. I was too poor to have Heelys. I never had soaps either.
I had the fanciest pair of shoes I've ever owned. Had a for some fucking reason on the tongue of the shoe, they like glued a really bad little compass.
You're lost, dude.
So I had little compasses on my shoes.
I had small soldiers Velcro shoes, and they were fucking straight fire.
I never had Velcro shoes. I honestly never had a single Velcro shoe.
Velcro is pretty good, besides the fact that if you wear them now, people are going to be like, "Can I help you, sir?"
Yeah. People are like that.
It's not a fashionable look.
I mean, people are like that with me now because I'm a little overweight. I breathe heavy when I walk too fast.
Asking about the Mountain Dew. Do you have a special Mountain Dew?
Exactly. I go walking out. I'm like, I saw on the internet there was a flavor of Mountain Dew here. I'd really like it. And then they go, all right, Grandpa. And I'm like, I'm not old. I'm just 30. Do you remember how to do this, boss?
Sure don't.
You gotta.
Oh, we kill him with these bros, right?
Yeah, you gotta. Yep, you just gotta. Don't kill the blasting cap. Just let the. It has to blow up.
Oh, I thought it blew up at a certain point.
There it goes. This is a fun mechanic where the DPS just stands around and does absolutely nothing.
Remember those shoes that had the like slime in them?
No.
The bluish slime and like the. Every kid had them.
I do not remember those. There was a shoe that I saw in movies that I've always, for some reason, I always wanted, and it's like the platform shoes, with fish in the bottom.
Oh yeah. The goldfish platform shoes.
And for some reason, I was always like, man, I would love to have a pair of shoes that just have fucking fish.
Sport fish. Just getting flipped around. I want those shoes, but with turtles in them.
With turtles?
To be massive.
Our healer's dead, so just be careful.
Yeah, it's alright. Who needs heals?
That's true.
I got this health potion.
You don't have all your self-healing in, do you? No. The fish doesn't really stay alive for very long.
No, it dies right out the gate.
Alright, now we can kill the slimes. Perfect.
Put some sea monkeys in there.
Ooh, yeah, you could do the sea monkeys. Sea monkeys would be good. Little shrimp boys. There is one dungeon. No, there's one dungeon that I'm going to omit from this Eorzea tour.
Which one is that? This also might be my last one.
I am not going to do the castrum, because there's no fucking way I'm gonna sit through all those cutscenes again. So that is the I will give a synopsis. So.
Oh, did our healer come back?
Yeah, I think our healer came back.
I'm gonna die.
So in Final Fantasy, the way they have their need greed pass system is you can pass on everything. Doesn't matter what it is, you can pass on it all. Armor sets that drop are given excuse me, for specific classes, and certain classes share armor types. So most magic casters have the same type of armor. Some of the melee classes share a type of armor. So needing. So there's two ninjas in this group. There's me, and then there's Corvo. We're both ninjas. If there was a piece of armor that popped up that was ninja only,
It's like ninja looter.
that was ninja only, we would both hit need, and we're basically rolling a 100-sided die. And whatever that die lands, and so we'll randomly get assigned a number. As you can see, I got zeros. So if I was, so see, this isn't for ninjas, it's for conjurers and white mages, so I can't need on it because it's not for my class. So I'm just going to go ahead and pass. And it gives me 0. And then for these moccasins, these are the generic ones. These aren't class specific. They're just generic boots. So I can need on those if I actually needed them, but I don't. But I'll greed just to show you. It gave me a 33. So I rolled a 33 on these plundered moccasins. So needing Sometimes mounts drop, sometimes music rolls drop, sometimes little minions drop, and basically those are the the highest roll gets it. So greeting is for getting items that you would either not need or you just want for another class you're leveling up. Needing is for if a piece of gear drops for your specific class. And then passing is passing on the loot. It's different, I think, in WoW, isn't it? Where you can, if you have it set up, you can like need and greed on whatever, right?
It depends on the loot council you've set up. It's pretty much the same thing.
But yeah, but typically, if it's gear your character can use, you can need on it. If it's gear your character can't use, but you might want to put on another character, because you can be everything. You can be every single thing on this one. If you're the only one in the party that can use that specific gear, it's automatically yours. Otherwise, it's kind of a straight lottery system where it's basically a straight lottery system. It just allows you to secure the items that you specifically need. And typically your rolls when it is cause like say a minion does drop, anyone who doesn't have it is going to need on it. And so at that point it's you're throwing your balls to the wind and hoping you've got better luck rolling the die. All right, Ty. Thank you for playing.
I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah.
I should be on tomorrow too. I should be on earlier. So
yeah, I'll be on earlier too.
So and by earlier I mean I think a little after 7.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna try not to take a nap after.
Struggle.
It's literally like so. Literally, what I do is I once it hits 7, I clock out, and then I fucking recline in my chair, and I pull my blanket up, and I just fucking pass out.
Yeah, that's why I want one of those chairs. That's pretty fucking sweet.
It's yeah. So no, there's no better odds, Lord. It's just if no one else is needing.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off.
Alright, man. Talk to you later. Yeah, there's no better odds. Just a it's pretty much luck. Pretty much luck of the draw, which sometimes it sucks, but the plus side is that you can typically run things over and over and over and over again, and there's no so usually what you'll need is going to drop for you regardless. So it's just persistence at that point. That's also why it's, if you're running with a pickup group, if you're running with random people, it does get a little more obnoxious, a little more annoying, because then you are fighting with other people to get the loot that you need or get the loot that you want. But if you have a group, typically, you can talk and communicate, be like, hey, I need this minion, hey, I need this mount, hey, I need this piece, hey, I need this, hey, I need that. So in those regards, having a group to play with is definitely better. But also you can do all this shit solo, and towards the end of the game, they added in a trust system where story NPCs, you can actually take them into dungeons with you. Yeah. The way it's basically an order. So if someone needs, that takes precedence over the greed. So if you so let's say it is something you wanted, but you accidentally click greed, the need takes precedence, because that's saying to the game, that's saying to the server, that's saying to the client, I need this. You're not saying I want it, you're saying I need it. So needs always take precedence over greeds, which is why typically when it comes to most things, you'll see a lot of people will greed. They'll just greed whatever goes through, and if someone needs on it, they'll need on it, and they lose it, no biggie. But that's why when it does come to things that you do need, it just becomes a random roll. Because yeah, so down in this corner, because like I was saying, your one character can be everything. So in essence, if you do plan on playing everything, you typically will kind of want gear of all shapes and sizes. Like right now I'm running my ninja, but I have my end game character, who's not best in slot yet, but I'm working on it. You've got, and then so this is my range DPS. Then you've got your magic DPS that I'm running. I got a tank that I'm running, or this is a tank that I'm leveling up, actually. I could probably, in these lower level dungeons, actually, it would probably benefit me in these lower level dungeons to actually like run like my tank and stuff. Then I have like a samurai, which is more DPS. Most of these are DPS. I do have a tank though. So that's what the fucking helmet is? Yo, I didn't know that. That's fucking dope. And then I do have a healer who looks goofy. He looks goofy, but he uses a book to heal. I think that's what I like is that I can just be whatever I want to be that day. I can be it. I'm choosing to be my pantsless ninja. That's because the gear that I'm getting, I'm finally out gearing the gear that I have on. So I'm in that like awkward in between stage where I'm finally finding new set pieces that I need. And that's always fun. That's always the fun part. Oh yeah. And then there's this fucking goofy. That's the downside to leveling up, is you look fucking goofy as fuck. But you do what you can. You do what you can. What if I'm not gonna play healer though. So crisp, so clean. Cause yeah, that would definitely make my. So the next dungeon on our tour. That's 3 dungeons out of the way. Look at that. We're fucking cruising. We're fucking. I haven't decided if I wanted to just stick with story, or if I actually wanted to kind of go through all the dungeons. But I have 4 weeks. Or 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I have some set amount of time. And I could probably benefit from just doing all the dungeons and all the trials. Because the next thing is... It is your first trial. The next thing is your first trial. So, after the Copperbell Mines, you go back to the main city state. You report that the mines are all cleared. We've kicked everyone out of their homes. The cult's all kicked out of the dungeons. The fucking pirates are all kicked out of their dungeons, and you learn that there is a threat looming on the horizon called the Primals, which are gods or entities summoned by the beliefs of beastmen, or the beast tribes. The first entity of which is Ifrit. And with Ifrit being, you know, with the threat of Ifrit being summoned, you get recruited into the Scion, or you start having communications with the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, which is a group dedicated to protecting Eorzea, where the city-states themselves can't actually do anything. You know, if they're just like, nah, I don't want to deal with that problem, or oh, we need help with this problem, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are there to help maintain peace and balance. And the first issue that and they mostly deal with primals, and the first issue that we have to deal with right now is Ifrit, because primals, when they are summoned, they drain the life force of the planet, and they're just a menace to society, and they create thralls. They create, you know, they use their abilities to create more people to follow them. You know, it's just bad juju all around. So this is where we get our very first trial with the good old Ifrit. Let's see how long this takes. Ty's still in my party. Get out of here, Ty. A 6-minute wait time is not bad. I could probably see. I could probably get into it with my paladin. It's tempting. It's really tempting. So on your way to stop this primal, you learn of a bad group of people who are basically recruiting the poor and downtrodden of Camp Drybone. With the promise of like religion, you know, promise of the church, promise of religion. And they're recruiting these poor, downtrodden people to be thralls of Ifrit, to be sacrificed and to be thralls. And so you figure out where this is all happening. You plan an ambush, but then you find out that one of the people that's part of your ambush is actually a thrall, and the ambushers become the ambushees, and then you get slept and you get thrown in Ifrit's pit. And being thrown into Ifrit's pit, he attempts to enthrall you, but it fails. And then you canonically fight him alone, but you fight him with a party. But canonically, it seems like the trials against the primals, you're actually facing them alone, even though you're facing them with a party. Here we go. Here they introduce the very first DPS check of the game. And for those who for those who don't really know what DPS checks are, that means you have to fucking put out a set amount of DPS to meet a certain threshold. Excuse me. You have to put out a certain amount of DPS to meet a certain threshold. And if you don't meet it, you die. So here we have our very first trial with Ifrit. He tried to enthrall us. He tried to enslave us to his whim. We said no, and we're here to fucking slap his cheeks. And this was such an intense moment for the very first time. Oh, we got a bunch of newbies. I still only have a 2-button rotation. I think one of my favorite things about this game, and it's like the developers have said it themselves too, is that this game is a Final Fantasy game first and an MMO second. The single player emphasis in this game is so intense, but there's also that sense of community and playing with other people that I really love and enjoy. And then just all the callbacks, all the throwbacks to other final. Oh shit, the nail. Fuck. This is the DPS check right here. I only have a 2-button rotation. And no one else is DPSing the nail. So I don't think we're going to hit the DPS check. This is going to be close. It's going to be real close. Nope. That is wipe number 1. The very first wipe. Death counter +1, please. Here we go. Round 2. I can't wait to start getting into the later dungeons. The later dungeons and the later trials. There's so much going on, and they're big cinematic fights, and it's so intense. Like when you first do this fight, it's like, okay. This is pretty neato burrito, but the fights just get so much better. Just the evolution of this game is really what. Where's that? Where's the nail? There it is. DPS check is met. Bada bing, bada boom. He's gonna do his big explosion. We're gonna get hit. It's gonna, oh, ouch. Oh man, no. And then we run right back in and we start clapping those Ifrit cheeks. Whoop, shit. When you start getting into the hard modes of these fights, and the extreme modes of these fights, the increase in mechanics and phases, it just, oh my god, shit just gets intense. Things are exploding everywhere. Everything is on fire. And just like that, though, bada bing, bada boom. Go ahead and give it to our healer. Bada bing, bada boom. There, watch. So at this point, everyone, like all the people are amazed. Like, how did this one person kill our primal? We worked so hard to summon this primal, and now he's just been defeated. This is madness. This is ridiculousness. Oh my god! And we just walk out, and we're like, yeah, go fuck yourselves. after this fight, we return to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. We tell them what happened, and we start to hear there's rumblings of a bunch of other primals being summoned. There's a bunch of other primals popping up over the land that we have to start checking in on. There's Titan, he's coming. There's Leviathan. There's Ramu. There's Garuda. All these primals are there's rumblings of these primals. So we go out on a little adventure to try and we get told, hey, we need you to go check on the sylphs, because the sylphs, are the ones who are in contact with Ramu. So we go and we talk to the sylphs, and the sylphs, we do all these things, and we're like, hey, what do you know about the primals? What do you know what's going on? What do you know what's up? And they're like, oh, we would love to tell you what's going on, but our leader is missing. And with the leader being missing, we get into quite possibly the worst dungeon in the base game of this game. Yeah. The 1,000 Maws of Totorak is, in my opinion, the worst dungeon in the base game of Final Fantasy XIV. But before we jump into Totorak, you got Halitali, or Halatali, which used to be a gladiator arena that was abandoned and now is overrun with monsters. So you have to go in and you have to clean out this gladiator arena. One of the things that I liked about Final Fantasy is like the hard modes of the dungeons. It's not just like WoW, where the hard mode of WoW is just the same dungeon but the enemies have more health. It's a completely new dungeon layout, a completely new story behind it. Like, so Halitali Hard, after we've gone in, after we've cleared it out, after we've they moved back in. They've reopened the gladiator training arena, and that's what we're doing. Halitali Hard is us going through their gladiator gauntlet, and it's pretty cool. And that's what each of the hard modes are, is basically what we did, what we accomplished, what we finished. It's basically expanding on the lore. It shows that what you did meant something. Things change. It's really cool. So am I gonna do that? You know what? No, yeah. So I want to. I'm gonna do Halitali. And then I'm gonna do 1,000 Maws of Totorak, and that will be where my stream ends. That'll be the end of day one of my Eorzea tour. We're still slowly getting introduced to mechanics. We're still slowly unlocking all of our abilities and skills. We're still just a newbie adventurer. There's still there's still a lot of things that I have to try. Doing this, I probably should have went back through all the lore and refreshed myself. Because I feel like I'm forgetting some good plot points. I know at this point in time, there's another enemy faction, another enemy group, called the Asians, which are basically it's been found out that these Asians, you know, the Illuminati basically, what they're doing is they're giving these beastmen the ability to summon their primals. So they're telling them where to get crystals. They're telling them how to get the crystals. They're showing them what to do with the crystals to summon their beastmen. Levi is such a little fucking ham. Such a little fucking ham. So currently in A Realm Reborn, there are three enemy factions you're essentially going up against that you're introduced to. You've got the Asians, you've got the Primals, and you've got the Garleans. The Garleans are a looming political threat. The Beastmen are a prominent threat to... They're a more prominent threat. And then you've got the... oh, my eyeballs. And then you've got the Asians, which are also just kind of like a looming danger. They're slowly making moves in the shadows and the backgrounds of everything. And what Endwalker is going to be, Endwalker is going to be the end of the story that they have set up in 1.0 of the game. Every single expansion that's come out so far has been set up, and I'll get more into that later. I'll get more into how each expansion was set up and where exactly the loose little threads tie into. I wish there was something more interesting for me to do while I waited for... There is. I can go to the fucking gold saucer. What am I doing? All the way down. All the way down. Gold saucer. Nope. All the way up. There is a gold saucer in this game, so that's fun. And if this doesn't pop soon, then I may just call it and start earlier. It is a weeknight, so there might not actually be a lot of people playing, and that's on me. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. And I'm also really tired. I'm sleepy. I haven't really been sleeping too well. Let's go gamble. Let's do some gambling on stream. This is a gambling stream now. Let's see. Let's see what numbers we get. So the goal with the mini cactbot is to get either a 6 or a 24. And that's getting either 1, 2, 3 or 7, 8, 9. So we got a 6 on the board. Let's hit this corner. So 5. You say it's a bop now, but just you fucking wait when you've heard this on repeat for so long. Okay, we have a 1 showing, which means the only 1, 2, 3 could be this diagonal, but I also want to see if we've got a 7, 8, 9 set up somewhere. So there's no 7, 8, 9 there. There's no 7, 8, 9 there. Let's do the middle. So the question is I don't have my 1, 2, 3, but do I have 7, 8, 9 going down or 7, 8, 9 going across? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna say down. This is the one. There wasn't one. There was not one on the board. Okay. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. We play 3 a day. We're playing 3 a day. So, all right, we have an 8 on the board. Let's what do we got? Okay, so this isn't it. That might be it. Let's see if this is our 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Gotta go for the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is more. God damn it. There wasn't anything there. Wasn't anything there. Alright, that's fine. That's fucking fine. Got a 6 middle. So this can't be 79. So let's do here. Do here. Let's do here. Gotta go for the 1, 2, 3. Always go for the 1, 2, 3. God damn it. Well, this was a bust day. So now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna go. Oh shit! Any way the wind blows. Fuck. Now we're gonna go play the fucking Any Way the Wind Blows. Where the fuck's the person? There. So, this is a fun little game where you get sneezed at and you have to try and stay on as long as you can. It's red light, green light. Basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and say 100% guaranteed. 100% guaranteed. This spot right here. Where are they standing? Nah, that's not the one. Guaranteed. 100% right here. Gonna win. All day, every day. Actually, no. You know what? We're gonna do the very tip top. Very tip top of this cactar's head. Right here. This is gonna be the one. "30 seconds before it starts." And we're not gonna move from this fucking spot. Just you watch. Just you watch. All right, here we go. Look at that. Fucking perfect. What'd I say? What'd I say? We're not gonna move. We're not gonna move. What did I say? Not gonna move. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh, my original spot was safe. Hold on, let's see how this plays out. Oh, no, I would have lost. I would have lost right there. I'm so mad. You're a fan. If you're a fan of Triple Triad, there's Triple Triad in this game. It's not as big as intense as Final Fantasy VIII's actual Triple Triad, but let's see if I have a decent deck to build. I have some cards. I have a couple cards here. While we wait for my fucking game to pop. I don't remember how to get there though. Saucer? Card deck. Yeah. Never mind. We're not playing cards today. We're about to go clear out. I'm about to go clear out a gladiator. A gladiator arena. What's on the left? Still only have 2 abilities. What do we got? Hopefully we're just gonna breeze it for our first time as a tank doing this. Okay. So this dungeon doesn't really add anything new to the gameplay. Everything that's in this is kind of like I think that this dungeon to me seems more like it's a let's take what you've learned through the let's take what you've learned through the last 3 dungeons and let's apply it here. And so that's what it does. It has some basic stuff. It has invulnerability from the 2nd dungeon. It has mob spawning from the 3rd dungeon. So it takes you know, some of these optional dungeons just kind of take everything that has been presented to you and compiles it into one dungeon. I think my favorite dungeon from A Realm Reborn, it's called the Wanderer's Palace, and it's all tonberries. It's a whole palace. It's a whole dungeon of tonberries. And it's pretty neat. It's pretty neato burrito. It's pretty dope. And so, you know, sometimes there's like a big old tonberry that chases after you. But these early dungeons are definitely a little bit of a struggle to get through. Just because just due to the fact that you don't have a lot of abilities. They can wear on people really quick that are used to having like a full bar ready to go at level 20. You know, some classes have more abilities than others. Like I said, currently I have 2 abilities. I have 2 abilities at level 23. So ninja itself is kind of like a slow burn class. I mean, I have Mug, I have Throwing Dagger, but those don't really do damage. My 2 damage dealers. Just 1 and 2. And then a 1. And then a 2. And then a 1. And then a 2. And then I hit 1. And then I hit another 2. we focused other things. So what these do, if they get to the boss, what they'll do is AoE damage, and it can get real obnoxious real quick. Because I think there's typically 2 or 3 rows going to the boss. And the amount of damage that they can do is disgusting. It hurts. It's not a fun time. Hey, look at that. And all of the necessity is no longer sealed. We have successfully beaten the first boss of this dungeon. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Nobody wanted the gear. Okay. I think we're all high enough level that this gear doesn't mean nothing. I may have overwhelmed our tank. Another thing that I really like is not this one so much. This one's got kind of a basic, boring design, but some of the designs of the dungeons, especially as we get further on into the game itself, a lot of the designs of the dungeons get real pretty. And it just kind of, you know, it lets you look around and just be like, oh, wow, oh, pretty, oh, wowza, you know. This one, not so much. This one's pretty basic. This is a basic dungeon. You can, you know, there's really nothing too awe-inspiring about this place. Nothing to really, you know, make your taint tighten. Nothing to really give you that, oh my god, I could stay here forever. I could live here. I could suck the queef out of a mantis. I don't know. It's would it? I don't even think. I wonder. See, now I've got a strange thought in my head. I wonder if humans are the only animals that queef. Because there's a lot of animals that can't fart. That's... But then again, it's not... A queef and a fart aren't really the same thing. So now I'm actually genuinely curious if there's other animals out there that can either willingly or accidentally get air inside their woohoos and then push it out to make a sound, or if that's just a people thing. See, I would think so, but also, you know, I would say aren't dolphins mammals? So could you imagine, like, a dolphin queefing? How would that work? Would it just be or like would it be a different type of thing? Would it be just water getting up there? And I When I start to get really tired, I start to think about really stupid fucking things. Because I started thinking about, like, what about birds? But then I go, no, birds have cloacas. And I don't think air can get into a cloaca. So this boss is stupid because he gets an invulnerable. The water turns to electricity. I can't stand in it. And they're on the other side. Oh my god. They're on the other side of the fucking... Okay. Okay, yeah, you swim in correctly over a bubble. And you know what, Lord? I think that would be a fantastic idea. I wish... I don't want to be that asshole. I just wish this tank would bring them over here because I can't do anything when all the enemies are in electric pools. Is there... So I know there's literally something for everyone. But would people... Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Would people genuinely actually buy... Would people actually genuinely buy art of animals queefing? And with that, how graphic would this art have to be to get the point across that these how intense would we have to get to show a bird queef or to show an elephant queef? You know? What would we be farming? Would I farm what? Queefs? Probably not. I'm sure that's not what you meant. But I'm really sleepy and I can't quite discern. Can't quite discern what's happening right now. I just know we're talking about queefs. We're almost at the final boss. Hooray! Oh no, we're fighting everything today. That's fine. Ain't no problem for this two button combo. Oh, shit's exploding. Oh no, I pulled more. I'm a fool. Oh, what's new, pussycat? Oh, I stood in the body slam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, after this stream, I'm gonna lay down and I'm gonna take the fattest fucking nap. I say nap because my sleep schedule's fucked. Greer's sleep schedule is fucked. Our sleep schedules are fucked. And my sleeping hasn't really amounted to much more than a nap, so... It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. It's why I typically take a nap after work, because by the end of my workday, I am so tired and so sluggish. Bap, bap. And he's invulnerable. I need, you know what we need? We need scientists. Melatonin knocks me out too good. We have some, but like, it works too well that I wake up groggy. Not as groggy as if I would have had a, like, Not as groggy as I do with NyQuil, but it works. It just works too well. Oh my god. This boss is annoying too. I'm not even gonna front. This boss is obnoxious too. We have the invulnerable. We have the AoE fucking fire sprites. Don't you do it? Let's do it.